Dani Dayan, Israel claims to be the only democracy in the Middle East, a defender of liberal values there. But does your government still support free speech?
Of course.
Because just a few weeks ago, your parliament, the Knesset, passed a pretty controversial bill that prevents foreign nationals who have publicly called for a boycott of Israel or work on behalf of an organization that wants to boycott Israel from entering Israel. It's been criticized even by pro-Israeli, anti-boycott groups in the US like J Street and the American Jewish Committee. How do you defend such a law?
What has it to do with free speech? It has to do with immigration laws, with the entrance to Israel.
Based on people saying nothing violent, nothing threatening whatsoever.
Look, I think that Israel's entrance law regulations, even after this legislation, are much more forthcoming than American regulations under President Obama, not under President Trump.
But what about the actual issue?
You know, when an Israeli applies to a visa to visit the United States, he has to fill a myriad of forms, including anti-American activities. So I don't see what's the problem of that. A person that does not recognize Israel's right to exist acts.
Okay, you made that point. Why did the American Jewish Committee and J Street, both of which are pro-Israeli organizations, anti-BDS, anti-boycott and sanctions, they say this is a dangerous move, this is undemocratic, it undermines Israel's image, undermines Israeli democracy. Why are they saying that? Are they mad?
Yeah, no, they are wrong, not mad.
Okay, and is your problem with a boycott of Israel as a whole, or what about boycotting Israeli settlements? If I'm an American Jew, a liberal American Jew, who wants to boycott settlements, can I no longer make aliyah to Israel? Can I no longer return to Israel?
Of course you can. Look,
how? Under this law, how can I do that?
You are misinterpreting the law. Again, I will give you an example of, I think that there have been one or two cases in which this law was implemented. One case is of a Chilean citizen, a citizen from Chile, that actually announced he's going to visit the territories, the Palestinian territories occupied in 1967 and the Palestinian territories occupied in 1948, meaning Israel. He wasn't been able even to utter the word Israel. He actually, in his country, acts incessantly to convince the Chilean government not to do business with Israeli firms. I think it's completely natural to prevent that person to enter our territory.